Ever feel like your brain's running on empty, even when you haven't done much? You're not alone. It's like your mind's stuck on a treadmill, worrying about tomorrow, regretting yesterday, and doubting yourself today. But here's the thing, it's not laziness. Your brain's just tired, and there's a reason for it. Think about it. Your brain's always working, even when you're not. It's like having a bunch of apps running in the background on your phone. They drain the battery, right? Well, your worries and fears are doing the same to your mind. Every little thought, every bit of anxiety, it's all using up energy. Don't worry, you're not stuck feeling this way forever. There are ways to recharge your mental battery and get back on track. Let's dive into 3 science-backed fixes that can help you feel more energized and focused. First up, we've got something called cognitive diffusion. Fancy name, simple idea. When those negative thoughts pop up, try this. Say out loud, I notice I'm thinking about ... And then whatever's bugging you, like I notice I'm thinking I'll fail this test. It might sound silly, but it works. Why? Because it helps you see those thoughts for what they are. Just thoughts, not facts. Imagine your thoughts are like clouds in the sky. Instead of getting caught up in the storm, you're just watching them float by. It's a small change, but it can make a big difference in how those thoughts affect you. Next, let's talk about the 5-minute rule. This one's a game changer for when you're feeling stuck. Pick one thing you've been putting off. Maybe it's replying to that email or tidying up your desk. Set a timer for 5 minutes and just start. That's it. Just 5 minutes. Here's why it works. Action beats anxiety every time. Once you get going, your brain switches gears. Instead of worrying, it starts problem solving. And often, you'll find yourself wanting to keep going after those 5 minutes are up. Let's say you're nervous about a big presentation. Spend 5 minutes writing the first few sentences. Chances are you'll end up doing more. It's like pushing a car. The hardest part is getting it moving, but once it's rolling, it's much easier to keep going. Last but not least, let's talk about putting your brain in battery saver mode. Just like your phone, your brain needs a break from constant notifications and clutter. Start by spending 15 minutes a day decluttering your space. Clear off your desk, organize your phone's home screen. It might not seem like much, but it makes a big difference. Speaking of phones, turn off those non-essential notifications. Set specific times to check your messages instead of being on call 24/7. Why does this help? Because every little ping and pop-up is like a tiny alarm bell for your brain. It's constantly on alert, and that's exhausting. Think about it like this. Your brain is always on the lookout for threats. Back in the day, that meant watching for predators. Now it's trying to keep up with endless streams of information. By cutting down on the noise, you're giving your brain a much-needed break. So, here's the deal. Mental fatigue isn't your fault. It's not a character flaw or a sign of weakness. It's just your brain trying to keep up in a world that never seems to slow down. But you can fix it. Remember those 3 steps. Observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them. Break the overthinking cycle with small actions, and cut out the energy vampires in your environment. Now, it's time for action. Grab your phone, open up your notes app, and write down one thing you're going to try today. Maybe it's the 5-minute rule for that task you've been avoiding. Or maybe you'll spend 15 minutes decluttering your workspace. Whatever it is, commit to it right now. And hey, drop your choice in the comments. Let's tackle this together. Remember, your brain's not broken. It's just overworked. Give these tips a try, and you might be surprised at how much more energy you have to chase those big dreams. You've got this.